And he dropped it. What's good, America? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man, Nostalgic Noir, and I'm bringing you another episode of this Madden 25. So make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Special shout out to all the homies who subscribe to the family, of course. And special shout out to anybody who got that membership. You want to support the channel in any other ways, we have links in the description. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Last time we left off with this, man, we had dominated. We got to the playoffs. Wow. We ended up playing in the playoffs, taking over for RG3 since he had got hurt like the week before the playoffs. So we played 2 games. We had to play the wild card, even though we had one of the best records, I guess. What are the records? We can look at it real quick. So the Broncos, the 49ers, the Texans, the Raiders, the Saints, the Thunderbirds. All right, so I guess that's why we had to play the wild card. That being said, there's only one game that's been played, and it looks like Michael Vick picked up a good time to incredibly be efficient. His Raiders efficient as he led his Raiders into the next round, putting up a 153.6 quarterback rating this week. The Raiders, Devin Hester grabbed 2 touchdowns to push his boys past the Broncos and into the next round of the playoffs. So the Broncos eliminated. The MVP of the league, which was Peyton Manning, yeah, he gone. Let's go ahead and jump into our game, and hopefully RG3 don't get us knocked out, man. This team, yeah, we definitely supposed to be whooping on the Saints.
A city now forever altered by NFL football. Icons erecting everlasting memories. Laying down roots for future generations. This is Toronto. In New Orleans, football is a celebration. It's the Dome Patrol. And Drew Brees lifting a city out of despair to stand together as a community. These are the Saints.
We're here at the Superdome for this matchup between the Thunderbirds and the Saints.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Simpson. We're here for a divisional round matchup. One team came through the wild card weekend. The other one's been sitting back on a bye, waiting for this matchup. So the playoffs continue, and everything is at stake here, partner.
Well, it is, Jim. Everything is at stake, of course. Playoffs mean win and go on, lose, it's over. The big debate always, do you want a team to be the team that played last week in the wild card or the bad team? To me, I would always prefer to be the bye team. You're rested, you had a chance to correct your mistakes, and you had 2 weeks to prepare for the team you're playing today. I think those are big advantages.
And the latest on today's matchup, we head down to the field, and here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, Jim. The question that's come up the most this week is who would you rather be? A team coming off a bye or a team coming off a big win in the wild card round, guys? It's a tough call. No surprise that depending on which side you speak with, they'll tell you they're in a better position. But guys, as you know, only one...
Yeah. As we come off the bench. That's crazy. Saints got a touchdown already. What? We got to kick a field goal is crazy.
Lining up for the field goal, Dan Bailey.
I line that up well. Stop playing.
Bruh.
Why they all hugging me? It's crazy how they hugging the person holding the stick. Pause. Nah, the Saints a problem. They going back and scoring every time. RG3 threw pass away. Oh, this is the new quarter. RG3 laying an egg, bruh. RG3 is very much laying an egg. RG3 sacked for a 7-yard loss. Nah. Something gotta change. Something gotta change.
The Thunderbirds lined up now for the point after. The point after try is...
Oh, man. They out there getting killed with 1 quarter. Bro, we only got 1 quarter left. And they put me in. Oh, yeah. It's the only right decision. It's the only right decision. Obviously, look. Obviously, RG3 having jitters. We need to try to get up the field. This is where your man shows off.
First down coming up. Play fake here.
Oh, yeah. You gave the wrong person. You gave the wrong, put the wrong man in.
Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down.
I'm trying to show off his stuff. We trying to do hurry up offense.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. He'll throw it over the middle. He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
When you see defenses playing man-to-man coverage,
We need something to get up. We need to get up the field quickly.
The quarterback to make an accurate throw. Well, that time that was accurate. That's why they got the completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Launching it deep.
And he's almost
That's to stop the clock. That's cool.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job of the defensive back.
2nd and 10. Throws to the right. Almost intercepted.
Bro, they're covering the inside. I don't have. They always cover the inside when I don't have my tight end over there, bro. I hate when they do that.
Yeah, nice job.
It's like they read the mind. It's like they read your mind. Like right now, if the tight end goes inside, that's clear.
Receiver could not make the catch.
What the hell? Don't know what they're running. But I'm going to take advantage.
That pass play.
Bro, I should have sent him straight up.
On the stop.
First down following the long play.
From the shotgun. Challenging the defenders to
Really?
the side. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury. And
A major injury is crazy. To just say a major injury on camera like that is crazy.
So first and goal to go.
I'm in there.
And he's in for the touchdown.
We need an immediate touchdown, bro. We literally getting cooked. They score one more time, the game over, really.
Now 1st and 10. Working that left side. Zeroed in on that one.
The offense is set at the line for the first
Oh,
down
really?
after that completion.
Easy.
Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Going for the deep
Psych.
ball.
I forget he can't throw.
Intercepted. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones too.
2nd down.
Out of the shotgun. And Edwards.
Edwards, come on, bro. We need you to do something with that.
long gain sets them up here on this play. Drop back, shotgun formation.
He's looking to the right.
Damn
here on
Edwards.
this throw.
Damn
Had it,
Edwards.
but dropped it.
Look at football in. With the gloves these receivers wear, the rules that you can't touch them, there's no excuse for dropping the football.
No excuse.
And Edwards is a receiver in the slot. The formation here.
That's crazy.
Well, if your offensive line
That's
is not good enough to
crazy.
stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
And Edwards is in the slot. 3rd and 20. Going across the middle.
And he dropped it.
Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete.
Bro, if you don't punt the ball.
All set to punt here.
Bro, it's 3rd and 20. We on their logo. RG3 fucked us, really. I don't know why he fucked us.
And a touchback.
Bro damn near had a bro having a perfect game on RG3.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Play action. Trying to work that left side.
No, he went out of bounds.
Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
I hate plays like that,
Terrible
bro.
throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shot. The football was incomplete.
Oh, man, it sucks to be out the playoffs because RG3 couldn't fucking
Second down
get his shit
after the
together.
incompletion. The screen play is on. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and think about
Damn, that's a
making
lot of
plays
time we're
and picking
losing.
up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. He fires it in there tight.
He fires it in there tight. You saying some wild shit, my man.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Tackled at the 13.
And you can see how they fared in the red zone.
Bro, why you trying to do that? I'm trying to see I'm trying to move the clock, bro. Now that was a good play right here. This play, I like this play.
And Edwards is lined up now as a slot receiver. On the spot. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Now in rhythm, the quarterback drops back
He gone.
to throw once more. Short run and
Damn, that team, they just too far ahead, bro. Thought I was getting a championship this season.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Action fake. Scrambling out of the pocket. Right where it had to be. And Morris is in the backfield. Single back set. Looking across the middle, and Edwards has got it. On a pass, had some heat on it.
Let's go, let's go.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Play action, the throw to the left.
What kind of shit is that? But cool, we needed to stop the clock either way.
During the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
Bro, I dropped 200 yards in just two quarters. That's crazy.
He's looking long. Incomplete.
I should have hit him faster.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Offense lines up here. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Throws the pass. Makes the catch. That was a big gainer.
It's the
Now
one.
It's time to back it up. Quarterback drops back, play
It's
action.
the right there.
Now.
Damn,
Right,
he
that
couldn't
left
have time to
side.
throw it.
He had no time to get set.
That was the one. They stopped the clock. That's all I needed you to do.
Second down following that incompletion. Looking to scramble. He
Bro,
had
just
it.
catch the ball.
It jars the ball loose.
Jim, that was really a terrific job by the quarterback. The pocket is breaking down, and look at that. He just steps up, moves out. Good job of keeping the play alive.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Great coverage.
That's
there.
crazy. Nah, we got to go for it.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
The Thunderbirds come to the line with an empty backfield. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Ooh, they failed to pick up the
It's like they knew
first down.
exactly who
Back to the other
the
side.
red line is, bruh.
Man-to-man coverage one.
I literally watched that happen. I didn't care either. What are we going to do? Yeah, they didn't score, which would have gave us 20. We still would have needed 2 more touchdowns. And I can't throw deep passes.
Now first down.
Like,
And he's taken down. This satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a
no, we got to take this loss as we out the playoffs. It's crazy. Crazy, bro. RG3, bro.
They were this close to the NFL's Final Four. Well, partner,
So this means I'm starting next season, right?
Offseason after losing today in the divisional round.
Oh, it's just so hard to take because you did so many things well for so long, and then when you have a chance to get it done, you can't. Jim, there's no worse way to lose, especially in a divisional round matchup.
That's crazy. I mean, what was the stats, bro? I played 2 quarters. RG3 played 2 quarters. What was his stats? $25 attempts to his 16. I mean, he got a better completion rate. But I still got a whole 200 more yards than him. 50. I'm still over 50%, and I got touchdowns. I just didn't pass for him. We were literally getting blown out. Am I a free agent? I might be a free agent. I'm not gonna lie. They got a lot of quarterbacks. I love the Thunderbirds, bro, but we may have to go win some championships in a different city. Maybe come back years later in our career. I think that's the lifestyle we in. 7,000 development points is crazy, bro. That ain't shit. But let's go spend it. I mean, 8,000. Yeah, 8,000. I'm sorry. Let's go spend it. So the Saints and Panthers are gonna play each other in the NFC Championship. 3 interceptions for Colin Kaepernick in the playoff game is rough to end the year. Just an all-around tough game for Tim Tebow. He'll have to stew about it in the summer. Tim Tebow like that?
And there they are, holding the Lombardi Trophy triumphantly. What a season it's been for them, and no better way to top it off than with a Super Bowl victory. Truly a special moment. For Bill Sims and all the crew, I'm Jim Nance. Stay tuned for the post-game wrap-up show, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.
All right, America, to get y'all up to date. The Tom Brady was in the playoffs. Tom Brady eliminated the Texans. So I don't know what the Texans quarterback name is. I guess it's Bug that made it say Tom Brady. But Tom Brady played against the Raiders, and he lost to Michael Vick. And Michael Vick went to the Super Bowl, and I believe the Saints lost to the Panthers. So that means it was the Panthers, and that's what it was. The Panthers and Vick in the Super Bowl. Well, that being said, America, we're going to close out right here. I guess that's going to be it, man. That's the end of our first official season in Madden 25. We're going to take a quick little shift. We're going to play some NFL Street. I was expecting to at least get one game in, but no, it just jumps. We didn't get no decisions, really. We jumping straight into the next season. All we got to do was play that little part of the playoffs, which kind of sucked because, man, I wanted to go to the next round. I thought we was going to the next round. But I hope to see you on the next one when hopefully we start for the season this time. I don't see the reason to put RG3 as the main starter, bro. Bro got 97. And why do we still got him on the team, bro? They ain't making no trades either. Till next time.